Motherfucker! Why are you going? Like, wait!
Yes, there are no absolutes. A lot of people will try and say, oh, well, full range of motion is the only way to train, or, oh, I mean, if you do this exercise, you have to do it this way, or, oh, this is this and this is that. You can't really, you got to find out what works for you and just go with it, you know? Well, like Brian was talking about, when I used to always be so focused on going so heavy all the time, because I started getting caught up in this bravado, is what I learned from Dr. Squat, Fred Hadfield. This is a man that used to squat 1,000 in a blast suit, but he used to write programming for bodybuilders. He used to train Lee Haney. Lee Haney didn't give a shit about what he 1-rep maxed, and he had one of the best physiques of all time. It's different when you train as a bodybuilder. You have to learn how to find your way and think outside the box. If you don't take any risks, you might as well not walk down the street either. But as I've learned over the years, being 41 years old, I wouldn't have been able to last as long as I was if I didn't start thinking more unorthodox and outside the box of there's not a right or wrong way. Like Brian Buchanan used to do half pull-ups and he had a huge back, and he'd tell Lee, if it moves, it's a rep. And Lee's like, well, shit, look at his back. It works for him. You know, so like Lee, you know, he could do more time under tension and squeezing, but his levers were short, so he had shorter arms. But it worked, you know. You kind of got to find your own style and roll with it, you know.